Hello my friends, it's Bella and welcome to my thought for Sunday. I love having these chats with you every Sunday about things that I've thought about over the week and loosely basing a scripture around the thoughts that I've had. And I think we've all thought about the same things this week, haven't we, as we all have the last few weeks really, about this pandemic. Things are changing now. Obviously governments are thinking of the economy and we've got to get back to work and what happens, and there's no virus yet, and should the schools go back, and are the schools going back, and will you allow your little child to go back? There's so much, isn't there? There's so much going round in our heads, and not knowing and who's telling the truth and who's not. It is confusing for everybody. So how would I say a scripture for me that helps that, and that I think of when I've got those feelings, which so many of us have got at the moment, unless we're completely blasé to the matter. I think we all feel very much that at the moment, don't we? And the scripture that I'm thinking of is Psalms 18:2. And that reads, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield, the horn of my salvation, and my stronghold." So how do I put that with what I've been feeling and worrying about my kids? And we all have. I haven't got to explain to you the worry of all this. We've all had it, haven't we? How do I see that scripture? Well, I don't see it that the Lord is my rock, therefore nothing will happen to me. The Lord is my rock, therefore I'm immune to anything going wrong. I don't see it like that at all. I see it that I'm a normal human being who will go through things like everybody else goes through, like you, me, everybody goes through, because that's life. What I see, and these are just my feelings, the Lord is my rock. He's a rock like my father. I feel that comfort. When a little girl is scared, and a little boy as well, and I'm frightened, hold daddy's hand. Little girls would feel that, wouldn't they? Let's hold daddy's hand, daddy will look after me. I didn't have that sort of upbringing. I would have absolutely loved it, and I know many of you have, and many of you absolutely adore your fathers, so you will be able to see and I'm sure recognise that feeling. And that's how I see as God being my rock. I don't ask to be immune. I don't ask to have everything taken from me. I'm not blasé. I don't think at all that I'm a Christian, therefore, I'm perfect. And I never think anything like that. I think the Lord is my rock, the Lord is my salvation. To me, why I feel that scripture at a time like this is, hold my hand, Daddy. That is completely how I feel. That's how I feel about that particular scripture, and how I feel about God. And why I love the Bible. It's nothing I bang on about all the time or talk about all the time, or it's just there. A little girl at home, she'd go out with her classmates, she goes to school, she plays drawing, she learns makeup, she loves her toys, she loves her Barbie dolls. But she knows that when she has that feeling, that scary feeling, hold my hand, Daddy. And that, in a nutshell, is how I feel. And so whatever happens, I'm still scared. I'm still worried for my kids. I'm still worried for my family. I'm still worried what this horrible thing is doing to all those people. But, my Father's with me. Can you understand that? Am I making any sense? I'm not very good at words. In serious things, I'm not very good at words. I can talk about makeup till the cows come home, but serious things, I stumble at getting my words right. Okay, so that's why I've thought of that scripture this week, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from with it, because you know it's certainly the anchor of my life. Thank you so much for being here with me, guys. Please let me know. Now, this is the last week coming up that I will do 7 days a week. Whether it'll happen in the future, I mean, who knows if we get another second, is it a second stream they're saying of this pandemic? If that's a second spike, if that should happen, you know, and everybody's locked down and it's you know, I'm sure I can do it again for you. The reason I've done 7 days is purely to try and keep us all entertained. But I'm going down to 4. Now 4's not bad this year. I started on 2 once upon a time. So it will be Thursday from Thursday, not next week. Next week is a full week again. Week after it will be Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays. So I won't be doing it on a Friday. So I'm going to have to think of another name for Friendship Friday, aren't I? Can't be Friendship Friday. I think something that goes with Thursday. We'll have to think of that. Or you could think of something for me. I'll see you again soon. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. You take care. Bye, guys. Bye.